Hello everybody, this is Dr. Novak again. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. What I wanted to show you is I did a video on these high output lights that you buy at hardware stores, but the TCP-LED is one you can't buy at a hardware store. You have to order it online, and I'll show you that and everything. But that particular bulb is a TCP bulb. It's extremely bright, 11,000 lumen output, and it will last 50,000 hours. Now the thing about the light bulb, it's an American-made light bulb, it comes with a 5-year guarantee. They tell you they guarantee the light bulb for 5 years. Just keep your receipt because it's a 50,000 hour light bulb, which means if you run the light bulb for 6 hours a day, it should last you 23 years. So I thought that was a pretty good guarantee. Where can you find a light bulb that gives you a 5-year guarantee? Here's the back of the box. Lets you see a little bit of the information. 11,000 luminous output. Life expectancy 3 hours a day is 45.7 years. Well, if you took that by 6 hours, that would be about 23 years. 5,000 K. It only uses 60 watts of electricity, which is also pretty good for putting out that much luminous output. Now, this particular light is equal to, as they claim, the 60 watt is equal to a metal halide, 400 watt metal halide. And the other two lights are equal to like a 200 watt metal halide. As you can see, comes from Ohio. This particular light does. And this is where I bought it. Sty Lighting. And it gives you phone number and everything else. You can find it on the internet. And here's the description number. It's an ED37 400 watt, 5,000 K, E39 clear. E39 I think is the base, where it will fit into a halide fixture because it has the wider base at the bottom to fit into a fixture, where the other two lights that were 7,500 luminous, 7,500 luminous, they needed a Mongol adapter to them so it will fit into a metal halide fixture. Now, metal halide fixtures normally today you can buy them without their starters or their ballast that needs to start the metal halide light. You don't have to buy them. So the fixtures, they're anywhere between $40 to $60, depending on where you find them and how much you want to spend. They're really quite cheap. But I think a lot of people cannot fathom just how bright one of these lights are. 11,000 luminous output. How extremely bright the light is, and how, if you're having a problem with your plants photosynthesizing, one problem could be, especially if you have big tanks, is the amount of light you're giving it. And these bulbs will definitely do the trick for you because they're all 5,000 K, and I've tried them and I like each and every one of them. But the one with the longest longevity is the TCP one with the 50,000, where the other two from Cree and the Ultra Bright are only 15,000 life expectancy out of the light bulb. So, like I said, it's extremely bright. And if you've never seen one, or if you're not used to a long time ago when we used metal halides, how bright they were, they will do the trick for you. So I'm showing you this picture only to give you an idea of, you have these two tanks here. And on one tank, the lady has 3 lights, and on the other tank, she has 4 lights. Probably the other tank, one tank looks like it's about 4 foot long, and I'm going to say the bigger tank looks like it's probably a 6-foot tank by 2 foot wide. And that's what these lights are meant for. These ultra bright lights I'm showing you. when you have these big tanks that you, instead of buying so many light fixtures put over the tank, usually like a 6-foot tank, all you need is 2 of these because they are so bright and take the place of over 4 lights. Now, I'm just guessing that the lighting that she's using over these aquariums looks like it would be expensive lighting to light up her aquariums as bright as she has, because in most cases, lighting becomes a problem for us because it's so expensive. So we're trying to get alternative lighting, but how many lights can you buy that come with a 50,000 hour guarantee and are the right Kelvin degrees, so it makes our tanks look nice, bright white, and will grow plants? This is one of them over my aquarium. Of course, like I said, my aquarium has so much plant life in the center that I kept the other 2 lights on. But normally, if I wouldn't have that plant life in the center growing out, blocking off the sides of the aquarium, 1 light is all I would really need to illuminate this 3-foot tank, just that black box. And I thought I would show you it in case you're interested in buying one of those light bulbs. They are super, super bright. So if you're thinking or you're on the fence about, I don't think I have enough light over my aquarium. I have a 4-foot aquarium. I have a 75-gallon, 55-gallon. I have a custom-made 3-foot tank, 6-foot tank. And you're really thinking to yourself, how much is it going to cost for me to light this aquarium? This is an alternative that you may want to think about. With a 5-year guarantee, you can't beat it. And like I said, a lot of these extremely bright lights like this have no problem growing any aquatic plant or terrestrial plant that you may want to use. So I just thought I would bring this up for you, that to show you where you can order it and how much it costs. And I didn't think it was that bad. So that's it for this video. Nice short video to let you know about maybe an alternative to what you're thinking on what you have to buy for lighting. So until next time, this is Dr. Novak. I want to thank you for watching and happy fish keeping.